entrance, Dereiss was accompanied by Leon Slater, who we know is going to be in our main event.
Yes, North, what you saying, you good, yeah? Emersyn Jayne said that she wanted the best that North has to offer. So the best is right here, right now.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Here we go! First time ever encounter between Emersyn Jayne and man like Dereiss.
And they are starting off real hot. Dereiss able to get out of the way, but so is Jayne. These two have had an answer for everything the other is throwing. Jayne up top, cross body, but it got caught.
Power of man like Dereiss. Middle of the air, and Emersyn Jayne managing to somehow break away from that.
Whoa!
Head scissor takedown by Emersyn Jayne, who has been a sensation across the United Kingdom and beyond. Big star from Scotland, former competitor in races like ICW and beyond there.
Well, and you can see why. Incredible quickness, incredible agility, coupled with incredible strength. Emersyn Jayne, truly one of the most well-rounded competitors in all of pro wrestling. But Dereiss managed to snatch a headlock.
Side slam, quick adjustment in mid-air, but just a 2 count for man like Dereiss. And we saw Leon Slater in his corner, as you say, Vader Scott. Leon Slater, surprised to see him out there. He's got a big night ahead of him, but look, wants to support his boy, wants to support man like Dereiss.
This is a big-time first ever match for both Dereiss and Jayne. Dereiss is in control right now, and a cover.
Just a 2 count. First time seeing man like Dereiss in a North wrestling ring since Thunderstruck as well, if memory serves. We saw man like Dereiss competing in the 6-pack challenge to great success, and keen to have a taste of some of that success that his boisterous behavior tag partner Leon Slater's been having.
Yeah, Dereiss went on a brief little excursion to the United States, actually called some of his matches there. Was super impressive.
How did the United States react to our boy from the 0121, Vader Scott?
I gotta be honest with you, he just has that charisma that just translates anywhere that he goes. Made a huge impression, and now, making an impression of Emersyn Jayne's skull on the canvas, covered by Dereiss.
2 count only, and man like Dereiss has Emersyn Jayne rocked in her debut match. Emersyn Jayne getting everything she wanted in the best that North Wrestling has to offer. They don't come much higher up the pecking order than man like Dereiss.
Oh, wait a second. Dereiss did a little too much talking and gave time for Jayne to drop the knee.
Letting Emersyn Jayne think about it a little too long and consequently breaking away.
Oh, again, Jayne keeping her feet on the ground.
Dereiss here, like at a loss. He went for a couple of moves, and Emersyn Jayne just bearing down to prevent man like Dereiss from gaining any more momentum.
Oh, this time though, it's Emersyn Jayne. She connects with a huge suplex of her own.
Great use of momentum against man like Dereiss.
Dereiss charges in, but Jayne over and into a waistlock. Whoa, series of switches.
Oh my gosh, nearly broke the nose of Emersyn Jayne. It sounded like there. You could hear that noise across the arena. Snap, German suplex.
Yeah, able to recover enough to snap off that German suplex. And now it's Emersyn Jayne on the offensive, all the way up top. Missile dropkick, Dereiss turned inside out, and Jayne looking for the cover.
Oh, just a 2. And this is Emersyn Jayne making her North Wrestling debut and keen to put the stoppers on man like Dereiss, who very much made his intentions clear after Thunderstruck. He wants to become the North Wrestling champion at some point, and to really get into that conversation, as great as he is, it's about racking up those W's, and there's a chance to get one over Emersyn Jayne here.
And Jayne is not going to let that happen.
Oh! Dragon suplex lands flush.
And if Jayne can, whoa! Even with ace contrast, not if Jayne can secure a victory in her debut, that would be huge. But Dereiss able to switch tactics immediately into a powerbomb.
On a hair's breadth away from a 3 count off that powerbomb too.
North Faithful showing support for Dereiss, but look at the look of disbelief on his face. He felt the impact of that powerbomb. Somehow Emersyn able to kick out.
Emersyn still reeling from the impact of that elbow to the face. Like, genuinely felt like Vader from where we are sat, that it sounded like Emersyn's nose broke.
Just showing why she is one of the toughest on the planet. Can take on absolutely anyone. Oh, but right now Dereiss just breaking her down.
Burying that elbow, that forearm deep into the back of Emersyn Jayne, using the ropes for that extra leverage there, and oh, wow!
Wait! Jayne able to escape. Charging in, and oh, her own momentum used against her. Emersyn Jayne spilled to the outside. Dereiss has her right in position.
Dive over the rope and very quickly capitalizing with a backdrop onto the hardest part of the apron.
Man like Dereiss continuing to break down Emersyn Jayne. But wait a second, Jayne, she broke out.
Beautiful.
Samoan driver. Just a last second burst of adrenaline on the part of Emersyn Jayne. She's got something in mind here. Repositioning man like Dereiss.
Jayne all the way up top now. Are we thinking moonsault? We are, and
whoa!
It lands perfectly.
That's it. Whoa.
Couldn't have got it any better than that. Couldn't have landed it any finer than that. But man like Dereiss, built a bit different, kicking at it too.
But look at the face of Emersyn Jayne. That's not frustration. That's determination to stay on track. But she ran right into an elbow.
Concentration on the face of Dereiss as he lands that super kick now. And Dereiss getting pumped up once more, trying to get back into this contest against Emersyn Jayne. Saguri kick rattles the brain of the 0-1-2-1.
Oh, lariat to the back and a huge German suplex.
Dereiss like a gunshot, just blasting through.
Oh, but Jayne somehow was able to get out of the way.
Shadow Fax by the Kings of Rohan. You may have broken his neck.
This is it, yeah.
They've absolutely turned a corner on Emersyn Jayne and Anarchy Brewery, Vader.
Just through grit and determination, winning over the fans here, but now getting caught perhaps in a superplex, and this is dangerous territory. All the way up top, whoa!
Dereiss held her up there and let her think about it a bit too.
Oh, but that was high impact for both.
A match that we did not have on the docket tonight, but what a banger it has been. here at North Wrestling.
Count is on, but Dereiss is slowly getting back up to his feet.
It's going to be Dereiss who gets up first. That means momentum may very well swing in the favor of the Lyrical Dragon once more. He's going to be thinking of one more blast of fire to spit in the face of Emersyn Jayne.
Oh, Jayne connecting with a boot.
Desperation move, just buying herself a little bit of time there.
Really doing whatever she can to keep some distance. Oh, Jayne breaks out.
What's a man like Dereiss thinking here? Emersyn Jayne once again caught in a uncomfortable position, and Dereiss is going to move quick and take advantage. Are we thinking powerbomb?
Oh, which she rolled through. Just a 2 count and a super kick to the skull.
See the eyes in Emersyn Jayne's head rolling. See the whites of Emersyn Jayne's eyes as Dereiss goes up and Jayne stops the momentum with an enziguri.
It's a huge match, a huge debut, and Emersyn Jayne is determined to come out with the win. Back up top.
Are you kidding me?
2. That Spanish fly sent Dereiss across the ring.
Emersyn Jayne just went for it all. A move that rocked the kingdom of Alba to its core, but couldn't keep man like Dereiss down for 3.
All right, Emersyn has another idea. Back up top. Dereiss is in position. Moonsault again, but this time Dereiss knew it was coming.
Dereiss saw that one on the horizon, and now on the horizon for Emersyn Jayne. 4